Hi, I'm Dr. Patrick McGee, Superintendent of Schools in the Woonsocket Education Department, and I'd like to welcome you to the next installment of the McGee Minute. Today's McGee Minute is going to focus on special education. I'm here with Dr. Janet Sullivan, the Director of Special Education in the Woonsocket Education Department, and we're going to talk to you a little bit about the RIDE, which is the Rhode Island Department of Education's visit this year to Woonsocket, which is a school support visit. The visit is mainly focused on special education. And the folks that come to us from RIDE are going to be looking at our programs that we provide students here in our district with IEPs. They're going to be looking at also the instruction that our students with IEPs are receiving here in our district. And ultimately they're going to come to us in May with the final report, which basically gives us a summary of their findings during the course of the 2 months that they're going to spend here reviewing our special education programs. Dr. Sullivan, can you tell us what exactly the school support visit is going to entail?
Yes, when the school support team comes here, the first thing they do is a student record review. And they select about 20 records and they go through them very carefully to see that we are making we have good ideas for how to educate our students, that we have them in the right setting, that we're providing appropriate instruction. One of the things they're looking at is that we have them in the least restrictive environment. So as much as possible, we try to educate them with general education students. And so as a result of this visit, we will get recommendations from the school support team, and they will tell us how can we improve our instruction, how can we improve services for students. And it has an impact really on all of the students in the district, because most of our students are getting educated in the general education classroom along with the general education students. It should mean improvements in teaching overall. The teachers usually, as a result of these visits, will get additional training in certain areas that we find to be of need, and that it improves services for all of the students across the district.
How about our parents? What should our parents know and understand about this visit?
There actually is a parent component to this, where parents are either called by phone and we try to get their opinions on how things are going, but then they also do interviews with parents at the different school settings. And they will be, this year, they will be going to 8 different school settings to interview parents.
So you talked about the different school settings. How many schools and which schools in our district are going to be visited this year?
So we have 4 elementary schools. We have Vernon, we have Harris, we have Citizens and Pothier at the elementary level, and then we have both of the middle schools, the high school and career center, and then they've chosen 3 out-of-district schools.
Our special education department and the services that we provide our students are not just limited to students who have IEPs, but we provide those services to all of our students within the district, whether it's social work, resource opportunities for students, those types of wraparound services that really benefit all of the students here in the Woonsocket Education Department, and not just those who have IEPs. Dr. Sullivan, can you tell us how this visit is going to benefit and impact the Woonsocket Education Department as a whole?
Yes, one of the biggest benefits I've seen in the past for this is that it brings the district together, because it requires the general educators and the special educators to work together for the betterment of the programs for the students. They often recommend professional development for us. And in previous years, we've had some really good feedback from RIDE that's resulted in some really useful program changes.
Thank you, that's great to hear. Parents, if you're interested in getting more information about the school support visit, if you're interested in receiving any information about the special education services or programs that we provide our students here in the Woonsocket Education Department, please don't hesitate to reach out to Dr. Janet Sullivan, either through email or through her direct line to her department. You can always reach out to me in my office as well. I want to thank you all for tuning in to the McGee Minute.